Welcome everybody to the Peasents Podcast. We are the community's DayZ podcast featuring owners, coders, streamers and players from the game we all love. We discuss everything from updates to ideas to help the community and devs understand what it's like to play the console DayZ. Let me introduce the podcast team. The podcast team comes from all corners of DayZ, streamer and content creator on both Twitch and TikTok. SmileysgotaGun likes to delve into the personalities of the players and find out about what makes them tick. Long-term player Adkcue adapts to the server style he chooses to play and is out to beat any challenge DayZ can throw it his way. From survival servers to roleplay servers, Q is the master of RP. Our quietest member of the team, who I don't think is going to be attending today, is Noah. He explores the world on Old Gen and gives us the feedback of what it's like. With a knack of glitching his character in all sorts of forms, you'll see him in the background doing what Noah does, causing trouble. And the lady in chat, Queen Peasent, the Horde's favourite person, the control of the chat and the voice of the people. She is quick to fact check and to keep the people informed, and we appreciate you. Lastly, the man who controls it all, myself, the Greedy Peasent, long-term Xbox player, addicted to DayZ, content creator in all platforms with a passion for keeping the console DayZ dream alive. I'd like to welcome everybody to the podcast today. We've got a pretty excellent podcast today. We've got our sun setting in the background, so it's going to be a little bit different. We've got the guys from Back for Blood rolling on, and the guys from Frozen Wilds. So it's going to be absolutely sick.
They're looking away.
Let's crack into it. Hello.
Morning, boss.
Hello?
Oh, sorry. Good morning.
Who took my beautiful archway down? Who took my archway?
I wonder who it was.
Who's it sitting by on the ground? Who's it sitting by on the ground?
I don't know. You bring these people along and they start destroying the stage already. You're supposed to destroy it afterwards.
Not pointing fingers or anything, boss, but I suspect it might be this gentleman.
I want to know where your finger's been, though.
Oh, you'll find out.
Sniff it and find out.
You'll find out.
Have a smell. Smell it.
It smells pretty good, actually.
Damn straight it does.
Yeah, we caught you in the act. Welcome everybody to the podcast. Today's guests is on my left we have Smokes from Frozen Wilds. On my far right I have Cam from Back for Blood. And we all know the pesky two in the middle, Officer Smiley and Thug Adkcue.
Morning.
How's it going?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Yo, what's up?
Well,
Morning.
I'm not fucking fishing, so I'm pissed off.
Good evening.
But, you know, I'm here at least.
So we were going to have Q as absence today. Yeah, he put in his absentee form, some holiday leave, but his fishing trip got cancelled, so he had to come back to work. So we might see extra violence at the end today because it's not a happy chappy. Not a happy chappy.
I've already headed weapons all over the place, so I don't have to run up to the bloody
Trader.
wall of death over there.
Have you? That's actually quite smart, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's ahead of the game. That all happens at the end, where it all goes to a shit show after the freshie question, and it turns into a death match. That's how you know the show's over. So,
Yeah,
first
when we
of all,
slaughter you to death.
that's it. Well, they already had pre-warning, so I don't know. It might be on today.
We'll have to see.
Firstly, what's going on with the co-hosts? How's the server going, Smiley?
Pretty good on good. Yeah, no, it's doing good. We had a few randoms. I've met some interesting people this week actually on the server. Sometimes I like to have a little peek and see who's on and go jump on. The other night there was half a dozen peeps on there. They invited me to a party. They were from Mexico. Speak a word of English, but we got there and had a good time together. And then there was some dudes from Unwritten RP on there. They were funny. Whitebeard, shout out to him. The funny fuckers. And Elle from Third Order as well. She was on there, so that was nice.
Nice.
Yeah, funny bunch. Yeah. So I get a nice mix of peeps on there. It's pretty random sometimes, It'll sit there with no one on, and the next minute I look and there'll be like half a dozen people on or so having a good time. So that's good. That's good. It's getting there.
That's what it's all about. Takes some time. Takes some time.
Yeah. I think
your
we're coming up to. It's
server.
only been 2 weeks. Yeah,
The
my
good thing
server.
about
Yeah.
it is generally when I search for a deathmatch server, I just type in death, and I know quite a lot of people do, and I think yours is either the first or second that comes up.
Yes.
Ooh,
That's
roll
very
a
good.
search.
Good bonus.
Got lucky there. Yeah, no,
100%.
it's good stuff.
And what
Yep.
about
Good old death metal.
what about you, Q? What have you been up to apart from what you wanted to do today?
Done a lot. Just hard out work again this week, but definitely going to be rolling into Don't Bitch Out after the podcast today.
Like the podcast.
Hella looking forward to that.
Yep, the peasant, as he always says, he won't do it again, but here we have another server. Fucking, I won't learn. You're a King of the Hill style deathmatch server. It's a survival PvP. So it got launched Friday, so it still needs some advertisement work, and it'll get there. It'll get there. We don't have our little Noah today. He's fast asleep, been gaming too much. We nearly had him cracking some questions. We'll get him to talk. We'll get him to
Almost,
talk for
yeah.
sure. We'll get him to talk for sure. Alrighty, well, we're going to dive into our one-on-ones. Don't forget, chat, that you can always drop some questions in the chat during the podcast, and we'll have an open area for you guys to ask those questions. But we're gonna dive straight in. We're gonna get into talk to some Cam from Back for Blood.
Yeah.
I thought you had blood on your hands then. I'm like, damn, this boy's straight into it.
No. It's a mushroom, yeah.
No, that's acceptable.
No, you do.
We understand that.
Yeah.
We're
Makes sense.
a brutal podcast here. So, firstly, what's the name of your server and what's it about? Give us a little rundown.
Okay, yeah, so it's called Back for Blood. Yeah, there's a little bit of confusion about the name because obviously people say that we stole it from the Xbox name, the Xbox game. Which we didn't, to be fair, we didn't, but it's basically just a PvP server, sort of, base building, that sort of thing. But we mainly focus on PvP. It's like but yeah, I mean, there's not much to say really. It's a PvP server, yeah.
Yeah, that's funny that you get that accusation that you took it from the other Xbox game, Back for Blood. There's always a good
Yeah, I don't know.
representation of a
Exactly.
server.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I think it just because it like obviously the idea was when you join the server you're coming back for blood
Yeah.
but and then as time went on and we got more people joining, it was more like the accusations started coming up like, oh yeah, you stole it from the game, that sort of thing. But yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it's just like a a normal PvP. So we got an economy system in the Discord, auto trader, that sort of thing, and we got a black market, got a mechanic, got quite a good airfield, quite a modded out airfield, and yeah.
Yeah, nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
I played on the server before. It's an absolutely wicked server to jump onto.
Yeah, we do. Do loads of events too. So
Yeah, I
that
think
sort of
the
thing.
last one I did was I think it was the Friday the 13th event
Oh
in
right, of
Cami when we
course,
went all
yeah,
dark and had the MVGs and
yeah.
yeah, that was hectic.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
I think we did didn't we do the paintball at the end too?
I think we did the paintball afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Well,
Take
how
it back
long
some
ago was that
time.
now? Yeah. How long ago was that? Can't remember.
Oh, a little while. Probably
A few
9 months at least.
Yeah. Mm.
So what was the inspiration for creating a server? What made you get together and say, listen, it's time that we do our own?
Well, to be honest, because obviously I run it with the other guy as well, Lockall, but he couldn't make it here today.
Yep.
But when I sort of got into it, I didn't play DayZ. I didn't know anything about it. So I was still, learning
So
the
you were
game,
force-fed
learning
into
everything like
it.
that. Well, I would say forced. I mean, I had played it a little bit on a different server and just sort of got got the ropes of it. But yeah, I was struggling to play it. But then also on top of that, we were trying to create one as well. But the other guy, yeah, he taught me everything, and it is stressful. I'll tell you that it was stressful. But inspiration-wise, I think on the server I did play on at the beginning, we thought we could do a better job, I guess. The server we played at the beginning, he said he felt like he could do a better job.
Yep.
And I sort of ran Discord servers before and sort of grew communities. I sort of know like the advertising, that sort of thing. So we thought, we'd put, the like my expertise, in Discord and advertising and that sort of thing with his coding expertise, and we'd come together and create one. So.
Oh, and how long's the server been running
Yeah.
for?
It started, what was it, August 2022, I think. Yeah, August 2022.
Wow.
We took a 3-month break, I think, during the summer. And then we reopened it recently, last month, 2 months ago, maybe.
Yeah, nice. Just had the summer off to chill, relax, and get into some real
Exactly,
life.
yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
Step yourself away.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounding double mic. I don't know why I'm double mic'd.
Sound pretty good on our end.
Yeah, I think it's more the streaming end. Game chat plus desk mic. Alright, I'll kill that and see what happens there. Yay, let's be all technical. Alright, and Q. So we'll get a little personal. So how old are you, and what do you do outside in the outside world?
Yeah, I mean, I'm 21 years old, so I quite enjoy bike riding. Quite like going on courses, sort of the mountain bike courses.
Ooh, the downhill mountain
Um,
biking.
yeah, yeah.
Thrill for adrenaline.
Haven't. Yeah, exactly. And obviously there's the server as well. That takes up more time than you'd think. I mean, you probably yeah. Takes up quite a lot of time dealing with all the problems and. But yeah, I mean, I have a job as well. Work with like fiber optics, that sort of thing.
Ooh, you're a cabler.
Nice.
Yeah, cabler. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
nice.
boring. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
as long as it does the right thing and brings you in the cash and pays your bills. That's what it's all
Exactly.
about.
I mean, pays the bill. That's all that matters. Exactly, that's all that matters. But yeah.
So, how many hours do you spend a week involved in your server?
Too many.
Too many that you want to keep track of?
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I mean, I enjoy it. That's the main thing. If I had to guess, it's got to be on average like 3 to 4 hours a day on average, I'd say. Just dealing with all the tickets and
and
drama
Discord and
Yeah.
yeah, hectic.
And yeah, of course, fixing all the glitches, yeah, all that sort of thing. But yeah, more than I'd like probably.
Yeah, 100%. It's funny when you sit back and look how much time you spend on, Discord and server issues. You're like, oh, this is nearly a
Yeah.
full-time job.
Yeah, well, yeah, literally feels like that. Yeah, but as long as you still enjoy it, and I do. So
Yeah, and that's usually the main thing. As long as you enjoy it and get into what you're involved with and loving it, that's all it's about, I think.
exactly, yeah.
So, what got you interested in DayZ? What brought you to the addiction?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like I said, yeah. I mean, I was fairly new to it, so my friend brought me into it. And I mean, I can't remember, but from what I remember, it was the first time I played it, it was sort of every time I logged in, we'd spend like an hour trying to find each other because I don't think there was maps at that time, maybe.
Yep.
Um, so I'd log in, and we'd literally just spend our time just trying to find each other across the map. And then I'd log off, that's it, and we would never be able to find each other, that sort of thing. But, the more I played it, sort of, I learned things as I went. Like I said, he taught me a lot of it as well. Now, I quite like I think it's more like the community behind it and the fact that it's like it's a very sort of open game, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So you can play it how you want to play it. There's a lot of stuff you can do. There's a lot of stuff you can sort of put together as well, like make. Yeah.
Yeah, the customization of it is tremendous compared to
It
the
is,
original
yeah.
game.
Exactly, yeah. It is. Yeah, it is a crazy game. I don't think there's one like it, is there? And I'm surprised that it hasn't. I don't know. It's like a big, it's got a big community, but I'm surprised it's not bigger, if I'm honest.
Yeah,
It is, yeah.
it's very
I think it's a
expansive.
one of a kind.
I think there's a lot of the community,
Yeah.
hide, away from Discords and hide away from just doing their own thing. You see a lot of servers out there with just a 10 slotter with, 5 people on there. A lot of people, like yourself, want a better experience than what they're playing, so they, start to create
Yeah,
their own
exactly.
world.
Exactly.
100%. So who would you like to meet out of the DayZ community and why?
Who would I like to meet?
Yeah, is there anyone
DayZ
maybe on the coding side that it's inspired? Is there any,
Oh,
big streamers that you want to meet? Even the devs
I think
themselves?
that's something. Yeah, the greedy peasant. The greedy peasant. There you go. My dream has come true.
All right, you get brownie points for that.
Yeah. Oh, good. That was a good one. Yeah.
Beat me to it.
I bet everyone says that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that question eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can lower the shotgun from the back of your head now.
That's it.
Past.
And the PayPal
I'm
just got
gonna-
approved, so appreciate you.
Oh yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Cool.
Don't worry, Smokes, your money went through too. We'll talk to you. Remember that question.
Yeah.
So server being, runtime about a year's long, a little bit longer in its total time. What have been some of the issues or
Yeah.
problems you've faced as an owner? And what have been some of the good moments that will stay beyond owning a server?
Issues non-stop every day.
Yep.
Constantly. It's mainly like sort of people's issues, like because we do base raiding. That's, I'd say, where the majority of the issues come from.
Yep.
Because people spend a lot of time building bases, getting loot, and sort of looting up their bases and that sort of thing. So when somebody comes along and destroys it, they take it take it to the heart. So a lot of the time, we get tickets opened and people, are reporting other people and sort of trying to get back at them. If that
Yep.
makes sense, making their
The old revenge
sort
ticket.
of exactly. And we get a lot of those, people very angry that their base was raided, and they might have done something that was a little bit, but they haven't, So that's what I'd say is the main issue that we deal with.
Yep.
But
What about on the
sorry,
flip side, on the good
but
side?
on the good side, yeah, like I said, we do a lot of events. We have like a King of the Hill event, which is quite popular. So we will spawn in like a basically, it's like a castle, and you have to try and get to the top of it and hold that for a certain amount of time.
Oh, nice.
So that's very enjoyable. Yeah. What else do we do? Oh yeah, we recently did like a car racing event.
So your events
we'll spawn
really
in.
vary from PvP to racing.
Oh yeah, we have quite like a variety of events, and yeah, I mean like yeah, positive, like doing all that work, but the flip side is being able to like talk to other people, have that community, and
Yep.
I'd say on our server as well, it's quite like a unique community, quite like a it's quite like a loyal community. It's
Oh,
nice
yeah,
to sort
loyal
of
brand members.
have that. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, quite nice to have the social thing as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you need that for a server. The only time a server really comes to life is when it's got the community in there, being its blood, flowing around the map, interacting, running the course of the little role.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
no, they are what's needed to bring life into the server and bring the idea along.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, how many hours do you have yourself on Xbox?
Oh, and DayZ.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Sometimes this is the traumatic part.
I don't think it's too bad. It's 40 days and 14 hours. I don't think that's too bad, is it?
Oh, that's not too bad.
I know there's some. Yeah, I
Something
know
like that.
some people have hundreds of days. Yeah, I think the other guy I run the server with has 80 days.
Yeah, to be honest, I probably got about 400. So,
400.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. I'm alright then.
yeah,
I'm alright.
I'm up near the 10,000 hours.
God.
Yeah,
No, I
so-
think at that point I'd probably start going insane. Probably.
I think that's where I'm
He
at.
is insane.
I think that's where I'm at.
Oh
Yeah.
well, no, I wasn't trying to say that.
What things do we have to look forward to for anything upcoming for Back for Blood? Any events coming up? Any Christmas
yeah, I mean,
events?
I know. I mean, yeah. To be honest, you're asking on person because the other guy sort of does all the coding behind it. But from what I know,
Yep.
with the recent update and the airfield, I think there's going to be quite a big update to the airfield coming soon. It's going to be like sort of redesigned, remodded, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yep. The new one come in quite plain and very flat. So it's a coder's dream.
Exactly. And I think, yeah, I think as well with the new airfield, for some reason I don't know what did they raise the terrain or lower the terrain or something?
I think they would have to put they call it a bunker, but it's a basement.
Yeah, I think that caused quite a lot of issues because with what we've got currently, everything well not now, but everything was floating for some reason. Like only not by a lot, but
Yeah,
just enough.
they cut all the hills out of the middle and they flatten it a lot to even it out to give that direct line for PvP. So a lot of people's stuff was floating.
Yeah, but I mean, with events, yeah, we have a base raiding event every weekend, so it's sort of like during the weekdays you're not allowed to raid, so it gives people a chance to sort of build their bases up, and then every weekend we have a base raiding event, so you can go and raid bases, that sort of thing, and yeah, I mean, we do events regularly. We try to do one at least once a week, but it'll go from sort of like the racing to the King of the Hill, or it might be something along the lines of, go and find these 5 skeletons and you get a reward, that sort of thing,
Ooh, a little treasure hunt as well.
Yeah, treasure hunt, yeah.
Don't mind myself a treasure hunt, that's 100% for sure. Rightio. Well, we appreciate you coming onto the show firstly, and I hope you stick around for our zombie bowling, and of course our co-host takeover, which is usually a big surprise on guests. You'll find out why later on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find his little Discord so I can post it. There it is there. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get involved in the server, here is the Discord, and they'll also be in the description of the video. There it is. My little alarm go off. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate you coming. We'll move on to
No problem at all.
Mr. Smokes. Looking real devious in his full face mask.
I had to, man.
Weren't you wearing a shirt? I'm sure you were wearing a shirt when I rocked up here.
Yeah, I put it down behind me.
So you already got your shirt off. You know the flow of this podcast 100% for sure. We don't mind people getting wild.
Yeah, had to come ready.
You have to come ready. All right, so this is Smokes for Frozen Wild, hardcore server. Do you want to tell me a little bit about the server? And, yeah. Give us a rundown.
Well, the server's called Frozen Wilds, and as you know, it's just a hardcore server, but I aim to make it a little bit harder than the average hardcore. It's colder, it's pretty miserable. It's definitely true survival. It's not for the new player. It's aimed towards the veteran DayZ player.
Yeah, very nice. So, cold
Yeah.
temperatures, lack of resources.
Yeah, there's no canned food, no human-made food. You have to hunt. There's no domesticated animals also, so you got to go find the wild animals.
Oh, hectic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hectic. Definitely hectic.
Yeah, not even a chicken.
Not even a
There's
chicken.
not even a chicken in the town.
I would
Ah.
say that's the only domesticated is the chickens.
That's
Just for the
it.
coast.
Oh, okay.
So you
Yeah.
can still live on the
Right.
coast, bruv. You can still live on the coast.
Lucky. That's where I was going with that. Okay, preach.
Yeah, got to be a little survivable in the beginning.
Got to be able to get going.
Yeah.
So, with the brutal punishment that you hand out, what was the inspiration to create Frozen Wilds?
Well, I played a lot of hardcore and just harder servers, and I just felt like they weren't really as hard as they could be, you know? They aim more towards, like, the community, what they wanted. And don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but I just wanted to kind of focus more on the whole survival aspect and make it truly hard for even the veteran player. Because that's what I was really looking for, is a harder server.
The next challenge.
Yeah, exactly. I've had a few veteran players come in and say I kind of refreshed their just whole view on DayZ, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, nice. So, like the brutality, like to traumatize people. Has it affected you for other servers? Is official now the easiest thing you found?
Oh yeah, officials by far way easy. Like I feel like I'm playing a boosted server when I play official.
Yes, I'm an avid fan of hardcore servers, and I find that a lot with players that delve into the hardcore world. After they come out, they find everything else is a lot easier, and there's a better flow to it. So it is always worth hitting a hardcore if you're learning to really grind out, the fundamentals of DayZ.
Yeah, it's definitely a stepping stone.
It's the last stepping stone.
Yeah, if you could survive on my server, you could pretty much survive on any server. So
Yeah, 100%. And that's what's good about them. 100% that's what's good about them. How long's the server been running for?
total probably a little bit over a year.
Very nice.
We used to be a Livonia server, but I recently switched over to Cherno about like 3 months ago.
Yep. How come you switched? Player population or just a change?
I personally like the Chernar's map better, so
Yep.
I just feel like Livonia's a little too small for survival.
Yep. 100%. I mean, the map was designed to be a survival map, but I just don't think they've got it. I think once you get settled
Yeah.
and kitted out, you can pretty much survive in Livonia, where Chernarus is a larger expansion. So it's a bit more of a grind to get out to the goodies.
Yeah, exactly. And the
Uh,
whole starting from the coast and going up is like a better route for me.
yeah, 100%. Rather than starting from somewhere on one side of the river and then eventuating to the south.
Yeah, although when I did have it Livonia, I had the spawns down south and you had to work your way up to the towns. I had reverse loot, tiers and everything.
Ooh, I see that quite a lot in Livonia service, the old reverse loot. Have to start in the bush and try and get yourself out. Did you have much success
Yeah.
with the Livonia server?
Yeah, it was getting pretty populated, but I just felt like there was a lot of hardcore Livonia servers, so
Yep.
I just wanted to make that change and get something fresh.
Get something fresh? No, 100%. And not only that, the majority of the population with Livonia being a DLC, you know, you
Yeah,
find a lot of
exactly.
game passes and stuff on Chernarus rather than Livonia.
Yeah, you can bring in more population, I think, with Chernarus, because not everybody could afford the DLCs.
Yeah. Definitely think it should be free. But that's a whole different story.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Smokes, just a little bit about yourself. How old are you and what do you do in the outside world?
I'm 29 years old, and like hobbies outside of video games, I like to go fishing. I'm more of like an outdoors guy.
Yep.
My family's been foraging wild mushrooms for years, so I
Oh,
kind of
sick.
got into. So yeah, I live right next to the ocean, and then on the other side of me is just miles and miles of forest. So we got it all.
Oh, dude. You're living the life.
The only thing is it's California, so it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, 100%. No, but that's quite interesting that you know, I see mushroom foraging is a quite a big, massive thing now. Massive thing. I watch a lot of the survival shows and a lot of the, what do they call them? Self-sustaining people who do a lot of foraging and stuff like that. So, no, that's pretty hectic.
Right.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
go.
I was just gonna say my family started mushroom picking like to actually survive and pay their bills, but it kind of turned into like a recreational thing. So there's way more people out there taking all the mushrooms.
Yeah. No, that's hectic. That's absolutely hectic. So what got you interested in DayZ? Is that part of the transition that survival style merged into the real life?
Um, I would say I was scrolling through YouTube one day and came across a couple of streamers that were playing DayZ.
Yep.
I just became interested in it, and it's pretty much how it all started from there.
Oh, so you're a leader in the addiction. You didn't get led by somebody else and dragged in like most people.
Not by any friends, but streamers, I guess you could say.
That's good to hear. It's good to see the games getting promoted. Well, saying that, who would you like to meet out of the DayZ community and why? Which one of those streamers that inspired you? You can't say me, it's already been said.
I was
And you
actually
can't
going to
say
say you
Kathleen
before you
because
did.
you just met Kathleen before.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, damn. All right. I would honestly say probably a couple streamers, maybe Sour Sweet, and
Oh, yeah.
the first guy I really watched was Smoke on PC.
Yep.
I really find him comical, so
Yeah, he's a big supporter of the console community too, Mr. Smoke. So big hats off to him. He's a good fella.
definitely much respect to him.
Yeah, but he was the one who led you into the path of this crazy world of DayZ.
Yeah, pretty much. Him and Sour and Running Man and all them.
Yeah, they do absolutely good work for the game themselves. They put on an absolute fantastic show. Definitely some of the guys I'd like to shake hands with and just say, hey, good job. So, back to your server, what have been some of the issues you've faced? And what have been some of the good memories that you will always hold on to?
Oh man, issues. There's a lot of them, but pretty much like he was saying, just it's more like player issues.
Yep.
Someone gets raided, they complain, and it's just a lot of hard feelings in that matter.
Yep.
And then, obviously, it being a hardcore server, you always get people wanting the temperature warmer and all this, but I gotta just keep my feet steady and...
So you hold ground?
Yeah, hold your ground.
Yep. You always get that as an owner, somebody coming in and wants to, slightly change your idea to better suit. And you have to stand ground and say, oi, not happening.
Yep. That's pretty much all the issues, and probably the best moments are just, making friends, making that community work, and getting the flow rolling.
Yep.
I've met a lot of good people, and they've helped me out, so...
Be also watching people conquer the server too, start to survive, and get a bit of self-respect for themselves on the ability to survive. That's always a good one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, watching them improve. So, with your server and your game, how many hours a week are you involved?
Besides work and doing everything else, probably like 3 to 4 hours a day, just when I'm off work and have the time.
Yep. Another part-time job?
Yeah, not counting all the modding and Nitrado and editor and everything.
Yep. That's more hours on top of that.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious. So, how many hours do you have on the actual game in total?
I just checked, and I guess it was 79 total days.
80 days on there. It's not too bad. That's an average. That's an average we get. But 80 to 100 days worth. Especially for server owners and such.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of time to play, so...
No, that's right. You guys spend a lot of your time behind the computer, in Discord, in editor, coding away, fine-tuning the server to what it needs to. So, yeah, the owners tend not to play. I know a few owners that who have Xbox servers and don't even have an Xbox.
Yeah, I know a few too.
Yeah, it's a strange little world.
We spend a lot of time on the Discord, like answering tickets and all that.
Yep. But that's just, that's part of the job, I think. That's part of the job. Well, that brings us to the end of our one-on-one, Smokes. I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you for having me, man.
That's good. I hope you stick around. We're going to roll some zombie bowling to start off with. And then
that's my favourite part.
Then I'm going to throw you to my co-hosts for them to have a play.
Oh, we like playtime. Gives us playtime.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's play with the pets.
Yeah.
So, you know where the cards are.
Our little subs for the day.
There's no turn-based in there. You can knock each other off the platform. You can push your car into zombies if you land and you survive and wake up in your car and your car's still running. Get in there and drive around and mow as many as you can over. You get 3 cars. You probably die, so if you want to drop your kit so you can get re-kit, just drop your kit up here on stage. And yeah, we'll just try and figure out who...
Remember you can push cars too.
Yeah, you can push cars to try
stuck.
and...
Remember you got the push mechanic now.
Yep, so until the car's completely busted or you've had enough of trying to deal with it, then you just either get off the actual course and run back and grab, or just ask us, we'll shoot you. But when you land, just let us know who it is. It tends to go into freshies mode, so we just keep score.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll jump across to the, what do you call it? We'll let you guys get set. Sorry,
I
Tracks
got my mic on
IQ.
shout.
That's it. Sorry, Tracks IQ.
Yeah, that's better. That's all right. Yeah.
Oh.
First one
Oh.
incoming.
Oh.
Little twist.
Oh, that's a.
Yeah.
That was fancy.
Yeah. You keep driving.
Yeah, keep driving, keep going. Run them all over.
Don't go off the edge.
That's it. Whoa.
Oh. Fucking sent him.
Here comes player 2. Oh, he's got a little drift.
3.
Oh, I think our player 2 just crashed. Oh, I think he's going to clear that
I
16.
think I counted 7.
Yeah, there's
so far,
there's
I think.
16 on that bottom section and 20 on the back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's
Oh, he's going
overcooked
for that
that.
one.
Oh! I don't think he's recovering from that.
Stump that bitch, man.
You try a push.
I don't think he'd be able to get
No,
round.
push
Can you
it,
get
not
round
do
it?
that.
Nope. Oh, there
Yeah,
he is.
push,
Standing,
mate.
boss.
I don't think he can get back up. Our second
So it
player.
puts him in the water.
That's
I think.
it. Our second player, I think, hit the ramp. He's coming for his first jump now. Here he goes. People all lined up. Watch out, Q. Here it comes. Oh. Oh, he's going to clean up the rest.
Easy.
Now, just remember you get 3 cars.
Buddy.
So if you want to
Wakey,
give it up,
wakey.
you can roll on again.
Oh, take him out the car and steal his car.
You can't do that.
Yeah, Smiley, stop being a bad would you?
Loop-
Hey, hey.
Loopholer.
I've just said, loophole. Yeah. Pull him out the car. Steal his car. Oh, he's resuscitating. He's being
Yep.
kind.
That's nice. See, I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be going for my second car, mate, so I can get more zombies down.
That's it. It's strategy. Don't worry about the opposition.
car.
You get 3
yeah, you get
jumps.
3 cars, dude. You got 3 cars.
Yeah, you got 3
You got
cars.
2 more.
Yeah, off you go.
He's just like, fuck this shit up. Out.
So there's 4 zombies. So did he get 12 then?
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, there we go. He's back.
There you go.
That's
Those
it. There's
last
only
couple-
4 on the track. Clean them up. That's it. It's 1,
Yeah,
2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
Oh, and then you might be able to sneak
One
around.
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the edge
It
run.
has been done before.
Has been done. Oh, he's not quite dead.
Oh, he didn't get this
Oh,
one.
oh yeah, got him.
Oh, there we
Yeah, you
go.
got him.
All right, so that's 4 and 12.
Alright. Let's see how clever he is.
Oh,
Oh, he stalled it.
that's it. Pumping the gas, pumping it. Oh,
oh.
oh, he got round.
He did
Oh,
it!
Wow.
God.
Oh, nice. Look at him go, too. Oh, I tell you what, that dude totally should have pulled him out the car when he was on the front taking his
Oh.
cars. Look, now he's cleaning up.
Oh,
Yeah.
you might be able to drive around. Oh, he's cleaning.
Yeah, you can drive around.
Oh, he's cleaning up.
There's not going to be anything left, bruv.
Nah.
There's not going to be anything left.
No, he's not. He's gonna.
And look, and he's hooning
One
it too.
there.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
That's
Look at
done.
that handling.
Oh,
That's it.
That's
That's a full board.
Oh,
Well
phew.
That's the
done.
board clean.
God damn.
24 to
Yeah,
12.
front And this whole back.
Holy shit.
That's impressive. Well
Very
done.
He
impressive.
did that like in under, like felt like in under a minute.
Yeah, that's the quickest.
Yeah,
That's the
that
quickest
was
game
fast.
we've ever had. That's a complete board wipe.
Oh, he's
Yep.
dead.
Oh, that's done. Oh, his dad?
Yeah, he's dead.
He might come back for his gear. What a performance. Beautiful work.
That was awesome.
Appreciate it. I was trying to spin donuts, but it wasn't working out.
Yeah, you got to reverse
Oh, no,
it.
that was.
Oh, Yeah, that was awesome, man. It was really cool.
Pretty nice to watch that round was.
Yep. That's officially one of the best and the quickest that we've ever had on Zombie Bowling.
Ever.
Yep.
Awesome.
Score was 12 for Cam, 24 for Smokes. Full board cleared. First
I
time
didn't
we ever
think I was
seen
gonna make
someone
it.
sneak around and clear the whole second part. No, it was hectic. Both did fucking well.
Yeah.
I know.
And with speed. That speed was
Nice.
insane.
That speed, that handling. Oh my god. Did you see
The
what he
first
could do
time I
with
went
his
toward the
hands?
ramp,
Don't worry,
the wall.
we won't talk about your first one. We saw it. We won't talk about your first one.
That was hilarious.
I saw you slide off
Look,
a little.
everybody's first time's a shit show. Yeah.
All right, well, now I get to leave you in the hands of my co-hosts. Good luck.
Yay! It's our turn.
Yeah.
Get comfy. Get comfy.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
You wanna take a nice little seat by the fire.
That's it.
I'm a little scared.
Warm.
This is our.
No. You don't have to be scared.
These are the two sides
Hey.
of DayZ right here. You got the naughty and the nice.
Oh, it's the best time you'll ever have. It is indeed. All right. Cam or Spoke? I can't tell.
Yeah.
'cause
Smoke.
things have changed.
Smoke's got the
Right,
quality
alright.
silver fox look. Just saying.
Ah,
The best one.
he's pretty handsome, I tell you.
You
So,
too, man.
speaking about looking handsome, what's your favourite kit in DayZ? Do you prefer to roll with military gear, this nice sweet looking civvy gear that I'm wearing, or are you more of a hunter type?
I would have to say I like the hunter gear, no matter what color it is, except the winter until we get a winter map.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's soon. But
Yep.
I like
hope
the
that too.
VSD honestly, and I use an M4 without a scope on it, so. And I like the
Oh,
tack
see-
helm.
My God, you're a man to my heart. My exact lovely loadout is VSD and then M4 with no scope, with iron sights all the way.
Nice, yeah, I like the irons. I still feel the VSD is better than the M14, in my own opinion. I guess it depends who's using the rifle.
That's right. I mean, the M14, I do love it. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful sounding weapon. It hits hard, but there's nothing like the VSD.
Yeah, exactly.
That beautiful all-aroundness of it.
Oh, and I guess my go-to boots are not the Anarchy ones, but the blue rock boots.
The blue New Rocks. Well, see, the Anarchy ones are the best. You're not quite perfect. It's all right, mate. Forgive you.
All good.
And so, when you're playing DayZ, we camp out. Where's your home?
Honestly, I don't really tend to make bases too much. I'm more of like a traveler and explorer.
Don't mind. He's just pulling a bong. He'll be with you in just a minute.
Yep, sorry, that was mid.
I know it.
Steve, you're right.
Nothing wrong with
Busted.
Totally busted. He thought he was going to answer longer than that, didn't you? You know, I've got time while he pulls out this
I
answer.
did, god damn it. I
Middle of a
appreciate that,
bong
folks. I appreciate
Oh, you're
that,
good,
and it's good to hear that a man that likes quality weapons.
That's it. We'll be doing a drug
Yeah.
test after the
Man.
the podcast.
Oh, well,
one right
I'll
here.
get you to test some drugs after the podcast.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh!
The other over in the sea chest over here.
That's it.
And Cap, same sort of thing to you, man. What's your favourite fit in DayZ? What makes you feel like you look better than everybody else?
Oh, that's a good question. I wear clothes. Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Hope so.
That's a start.
Yeah, you know, like military clothes, that sort of thing. Yeah, like switch up a little bit. Maybe the hunting clothes too. Yeah.
More depending on what style you're playing, or just not even fussy, just as long as it's keeping you warm.
Yeah. I use the military clothes for hunting, and the hunting clothes for gunfights and things like that. Makes sense.
Yeah, fair enough. See me, I'm not too fussed what I wear.
No.
Well,
That's bullshit.
that's
Yeah,
that's a
he
lie.
finds a leather jacket.
That's it. Ride a jacket or
Jacket
nothing.
on.
Yeah.
There's no worse pet peeve than if you walk into someone's custom-based bloody shop and they don't have a fucking rider jacket. Yeah. And where's your home? Where do you love to live in DayZ, man?
Probably radios in it. Yeah, probably radios in it. Or like
I can see
or
that.
Gorka maybe. Yeah. Well, I mean, because I'm always sort of like in the trader, and that's where we have our trader. So yeah, that's pretty much my home, I'd say.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, and back to that. I hope your trader has a leather jacket now, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Doesn't it?
Definitely. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah. 100%.
good.
One in every colour too. Black and black.
All right, boys. Well, I hope you enjoyed my nice little soft questioning, because
Oh yeah.
you're about to get pillaged.
Come now, Q.
That's
Let's not scare them off, hey?
This is the lady who don't hold
Oh,
back.
look, we already scared
Scariest
them off
part
at the
right
start.
Well, okay, I'm going to start it off with sometimes the CC, aka Console Cult, we like to have little runs off stream, a little drinky runs, get a little drunk, have a little good time, say all the inappropriate things that we're not supposed to say anywhere else. Anyway, we were on Zagoria last night, having our little drinkies, and one of our teammates, aka Noah, he got a little thirsty. And he was like, I really need something to drink. And we started talking about drinking our own pee. And anyway,
Oh, okay.
Noah came up actually with a very interesting question. This question was, so there's two parts to this question, okay? So don't answer this one.
And it does get
I'll straight away.
DayZ related somewhere.
It'll be, yeah.
God.
Yes. And his thoughts were, and we were all really stuck with answering this question. It's a tough question. If you had to drink pee, would you drink male pee or female pee? And that led me to think about a nice mini film that I watched recently, and it was called "I'm Gonna Piss in Her Cunt and Then Fuck Her Silly." And basically,
That's a hell of a film.
had some other extra words in there, but you know, because it's a PG show, I'm gonna leave out the words dirty, slut, gilf, you know, fucking
We just leave them out, all right? Yep.
daddy. Anyway, so this chick, she gets her, and she has to sort of, you know, lie like this, but she's on a like a bit of a slant. They slant it back, and he just puts the tip in, just the tip. You only need the tip for this first part. He puts the tip in, and then he stands there and he urinates inside of her, and then he has a little jiggle because he had to do it with a semi. Allegedly, he can't pee with a full hardy, so he has a little, you know, a little jerk off, and then he puts it in. And the thing is, because, you know, that gives him extra pleasure and her, because it's got that extra pressure in there, you know? Pressure.
No, I don't
And
know.
then,
I
and then,
No,
and then
no one
when
knows.
she comes, and then when she comes, her, you know, his pee comes out. So that was interesting. But, anyway,
That's story time, John.
in DayZ,
Always a
my
nice
question, my question is, it's DayZ related. So you got two questions. Number one, would you drink female pee or male pee? And question two is, name 3 ways that you can get hydrated in DayZ.
Oh, pull that back nicely.
Yeah, you see that? You like
Yeah,
that? Yeah, you
I like
do.
that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the
Oh, it's
loophole,
like,
You gotta
Queen.
answer that first part.
yeah, you got to answer the first one in the contract that you signed before coming on the
um,
show.
all right. I would have to say, as long as it was my own and I was dying of thirst, I would try it.
Yep.
So you drink your
Agreed.
own pee, so male pee. You're on a male
Yeah,
pee diet
as long
only.
as it's my own. Yeah, exactly.
Would you drink another man's pee though, if you had to? What if you were so dehydrated that no pee was coming out of you, but the dude next to you was having heaps of pee come out? Would you drink his pee?
Honestly, I think I might starve to death.
Would you really? Would you die over that?
I don't know if I could drink another man's. Yeah.
It won't be 5 a.m. pee. It'd be 3 p.m. pee.
You can see how
Doesn't make a
heavily this was
difference.
discussed.
This was discussed in detail a lot last night. When we worked out, we established morning pee. No one wants to drink the morning pee, do they? But the afternoon pee would be
I
the
wouldn't
go.
think so.
Don't you agree?
You know, the thing is though, the morning pea would probably have more nutrients in it than the afternoon pea.
I don't know. Like it's
Yeah,
like
maybe
it's a darker
simmering
color.
in
My
there all
morning
night.
pee's a darker color. I think because it's all
Yeah.
the bong water and the alcohol coming out. I'm definitely not drinking my morning pee.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't know what Jeff or whoever drank the night before, so.
Well, that's true. It'd be a bit of a gamble, wouldn't it? Right, so you're dying rather than drinking Jeff's pee, yeah?
think so. I'm gonna have to go with that.
What if Jeff was Jenny and you were gonna die? Would you drink Jenny pee instead of Jeff pee?
I'm still thinking not.
Really? You'd even reject Jenny pee? Yeah, right. So what's the answer to the
down.
actual DayZ related question? Name 3 ways that you can get hydrated on DayZ.
I would say boil some meat, and you can get hydrated by eating that.
Ooh.
Find yourself a well, which would be the easiest way. And I'm not sure. I think human meat does the trick too.
Fruit, chlorine tablets.
Hey, you're
Yeah.
not supposed to give
Fruits.
away the answers.
I was going with harder.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I was thinking more survival. Not much fruit on my server.
That's it.
Oh yeah, that's
You're
right.
thinking
You live
hardcore
in
here.
hardcore land over
That's
there.
right. He's sucking on boiled meat to get a drink.
Exactly.
You sucking on boiled meat? Is that what you're doing? Sucking on that boiled meat?
At least it ain't the urine.
Maybe it was cooked in urine. I don't know. Did you ask Jeff? Urine in the pot or what?
I did not.
What about you, Cam?
Hell of a combo.
You having Jenny P or Jeff P?
Can you come back to me? Can I answer the second question first, maybe?
That's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
So,
See if you can come up with some that we haven't already talked about and ones I gave away.
all right, I'd go with pineapples. Is it no peaches? I think peaches.
Yep.
Can of
Oh
peaches.
yes,
Can of
peaches in a
peaches.
can.
Yeah.
Nice.
Go peaches. I like Pepsi. Yeah, Pepsi.
Oh yeah, in a can.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess you can drink petrol, right? Petrol, gas. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
Does it actually
Only
hydrate
works
you?
once.
Would it actually hydrate you even though it poisons you?
For the first couple of
I guess
seconds,
so.
yes, and then it turns into mass dehydration as you vomit.
There you go. Very good,
Last
Cam.
resort for that final
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah.
It's like when alcoholic
Good answers,
tinctures
Cam.
used to be drinkable.
Yeah, why do they
That was
stop
a
that
long
for?
time ago.
Because it just
Shit,
killed you.
Yeah.
That's why they stopped it.
It's all right.
And answer to the first question.
That's how you never get rid of the first
Jenny or
question.
Jab?
Get that
Get
on.
back here, you signed a contract, mister. Drink the pee!
That's
Drink
it.
the fucking pee!
The smoke's dirty, you didn't think about running away. It's not the
I already know
first
what'll
guest that
happen.
we've had run away from her questions. We know this.
No,
He'll be
there's
back.
been multiple.
He'll be
That's
back.
it.
Not gonna lie.
Some of
I'm
them have
with
even shot themselves.
Yeah,
Hell
we've had
You
them
guys
kill
got off lightly.
themselves
This
and
was
all
a-
sorts of
this was
stuff.
An easy question.
Yeah, that was an easy question. That was quite nice.
Okay. I would. What was the question? I forgot.
You're gonna drink male pee or female pee?
There's gonna have to be some sort of like circumstance behind it. I think, you know.
You're desperate.
Well, you're
Like,
dying.
if I'm in,
That's it.
You're in a
desperate.
I mean, like,
desert.
if
I'm in
I'm
the desert.
like my own then, for sure, right?
No, because yours is dried up, and you've got a Jenny and a Jeff sitting next to you, and they say they're both offering their pee. They're saying, "Cam, do you want my pee?"
Yeah.
And you
Is
gotta
there any-
choose
yeah.
which one. One of them's going to be actually really
How old is
offended
Jeff?
because you're going to turn him
How
down.
old is Jenny? How old
Oh,
are they?
we didn't put age into it.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah,
put
okay.
age into it last night.
She's 21 because she said you're 21,
Okay.
right?
She's
they're
85.
Your age.
Yeah.
They're both your
She's
age.
an 85-year-old pensioner.
You may get a grey pube floating around in there, which you urinate.
Oh, shit.
She sheds a lot.
Okay. That doesn't really help me out.
No, it doesn't. I think it made you worse by
Well, you've
asking
got-
ages.
Yeah. Or you've got Jeff the Smacky. Which one? I don't know. I don't know what's worse.
I'm gonna say surprise me. See what happens.
Oh, you're just gonna close your eyes and then someone's gonna
Yeah,
spot on your face.
Yeah.
That
Exactly.
surprised me.
Just, yeah, 50-50, you know. Yeah. Take a gamble.
Oh, you want a little bit of
Alrighty.
both. A little
Yeah.
50,
Oh, no,
50
no,
Jen
no.
and a little 50.
Yeah,
Can I get a mix? Can I get a cocktail?
You want a mix?
exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. When you're gonna go that far, you
wanted
might as well take it all the way, right? You know?
Ooh. Yes, that's true. Look at you coming out of your shell. What else?
But,
What else
I
happens
prefer, yeah,
after
I mean,
you
I'd
drink the
rather
pee?
not. I'd rather not, but, you know, I'm just saying, you know, if it comes to it, why not, you know?
That's it. When he's coming out of his shell and
Let's
you're
just
hitting his
say-
shell with a hammer, that's what happens.
Yeah.
He's not broken though.
No,
He's not quite broken yet.
it's not.
He's just out the shell. Let's just say though, hypothetically, you did have
Yeah.
like Jenny or Jeff sitting on your face and they peed in your mouth. Do you tell them to move after that, or do you tell them just to sit there for a little while? Or what's happening?
to be honest,
Paint me a
I
word
don't
picture.
think-
Paint me a word picture of what happens in the next scene.
That's it. You don't get the next scene. You
Yeah.
can't hypothetically make a movie.
In DayZ. I'm sorry, in DayZ.
In
Yeah. So yeah, is there another scene after that, or?
I mean, to be honest, I
No?
don't think I'd get myself. I don't think I'd get myself in that situation to begin with. You know, I don't.
100%.
Okay.
It's yeah.
Like you're
but,
drinking
yeah,
someone's
it's a whole-
pee,
Don't
they're
have
peeing into a
desert
cup.
beavers?
They're
I
not,
can't.
they're not direct feeding you. It's not a fucking
Yeah.
bubbler.
You're in, bruv. You're in the middle of the desert. Where are there cops in the middle of the desert? There are. Oh my god! You can do a licking.
Yeah. Yep, and
What
you
the
should hear the
fuck?
sound of the licking about, Smiley.
Yeah, they added a little bit of
Hey,
Ah.
you should see what happens when you bring
Listen
candy
to the
canes.
sound
She
of it.
forgets.
Oh, look at this.
Give it a good lick, Smiley.
Hey,
Give it a
Smoke.
good lick.
Smoke, come here. Look into my eyes while I lick this lollipop. Oh wait, it wants me to feed you. Watch. Oh. Oh, this is the most sexual experience I've had on DayZ. It is. Oh my god!
When she discovers...
Oh. Wait, let me feed one to someone. I want to feed
Nah,
one
it
to
just
someone.
does normal.
That hasn't changed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just
Ah,
does
has
normal.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
Look
is
at
all
this
the,
sexiness.
all the new stuff that's
Ah.
coming out that's over here.
Ah, Daddy.
Oh my god, why are you
Ah.
closing your eyes while you're doing it? Oh my god, oh god.
Straight closing her
Oh.
eyes.
Oh, give us a look at your eyes closing.
Now pee in my mouth. Are they closing? I ran out of candy canes.
Oh, you fucking lick that down quick.
Apparently did.
Alrighty,
The spot.
I think Cam's
What are
done.
we talking about?
I don't know. I think Cam's avoided it. So, is there any questions from our?
Yeah, like a pro.
Um,
That's how you avoid a question.
That's it. From our chat. Lady Pons wants to know whose pee you would drink. Smiley.
Ooh, like a specific person, or like do you just mean like a male or a female?
It doesn't ask
Because
specific.
if it's just male and female, I would definitely go male, because there would be no drippage. You could just sit that straight into your mouth. You put their their penis straight in your mouth and just like sort of
Once again,
suck on it.
no one is
let it
bubbling.
down.
No one is using genitals as a bubbler if they're drinking pee in a desert. All right.
Gerardo cops, bruv. Gerardo cops. I'm a female.
Yeah,
I
well,
know, that
Queenie
stuff can
sold
be
that.
just
It's a
blown
pee
out
shoey.
everywhere. Get all on my
Yeah, it's a-
clothes
you
and on
pee in
my
your
face. I'm in the
shoe, and
desert,
then you
there's
drink
no
it.
shower. I don't have shoes
What
on
is it
either,
with you
Queen.
fucking
I lost my
Australian
shoes.
bastards and drinking fucking piss out of a shoe?
I don't know. That's weird.
Jesus Christ.
It's the weirdest thing
Yeah,
out.
I've
I
never
don't
done
get
it.
it.
I've never done it.
Nah.
It's,
Well, we do
it's
some crazy shit in New Zealand, mate, but we ain't drinking shit out of a shoe, that's for sure.
shit out of a shoe. That'll be on next week's questions. Would you have
Oh,
shit
God.
out of a shoe?
One question wants to be, and Queen Peasant usually drops it, is what onesie would you like to wear in DayZ? What do you want to dress up as? You
Well,
want to be
I
a
said-
big unicorn onesie? Running down the main strip of Chinaris?
Well, last week I did say bunny, but I think I'm going to go with horse this week.
You want a horse
Stallion.
outfit?
Oh, a horse?
A two-person horse
Like, you'd be
outfit?
on all fours. Yeah, why not? Have someone take the rear. I'll be in the. I'll take frontage. Someone can come and spoon me from the rear as we get on all fours. Sure.
What about you,
I'll
fellas?
even take a rider as well.
Hear this right now.
I'll have a jockey as well.
Just a little fake jockey. Lady Pons wants a onesie zombie. Zombie onesie, so you can look like a zombie in your outfit.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Especially if you can act like
That
it.
would be pretty cool.
They can get the whole, where they put their arms out and get the claws, where they've been agitated.
Oh yeah. The closest we can get is this.
That's it's
Well, not
close.
really, look.
That's not too bad, actually.
Come here. Let me get you blinking health and you'll walk around like a zombie.
Hey, we're on these booty shorts. You know, there's only one pair.
That's it, no
Oh,
ruining it yet.
preach.
All right, so we're going to go to our general questions. So, we've all got setups and we've all got, PCs and all that sort of thing. What has been your most valuable thing you've purchased to upgrade your gaming life? Now, it doesn't have to be the most expensive. It has to be just something that you've, taken the most value from.
That's for everybody, that
That's
question?
for everybody.
Yeah.
I would say, for me, the Series X. I recently got it, and it really made a big difference. Even from the Series S.
100%.
Hallelujah. Upgrade
Yeah.
your consoles, people.
Upgrade your consoles.
Yeah.
100%.
You really do. Get one for Christmas, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although they're still pretty pricey. I saw what did I see them at EB for $650.
Oh. They're on sale on the
Yes.
Black Friday sales for like $120 off at the actual Xbox store. I don't know if they still are, but they were.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can even get them cheap as you know. I seen one on Facebook Marketplace the other day for $200 for a Series S.
Shit.
Oh yeah, and he was like, put the money straight into my bank account, and
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Look,
and I promise I'll
we ain't
deliver it to
like
you on
you
Friday.
yeah, it's just Aussies, mate. We're pretty honest over here.
Yeah, well, we don't sell our stuff for money. We sell our stuff for beer.
And weed.
That's it.
There you go.
Got an Xbox One S for sale, 3 cases.
I'm still pissed off that I don't have my original Snoop Dogg CD from 1998. Hock that shit for some weed.
Anyway.
It was that album and Boys to Bed.
Oh. Well, you hocked them.
CDs are worth something.
Got $20.
Yeah, I hocked them. $20. Yeah. Got some weed.
And what about you, Kev? What's your most valuable asset to your gaming life?
Valuable asset. Oh, actually, yeah, I recently got a new monitor,
Ooh.
which is much better than the. I mean, to be honest, before I was just using like a normal TV. So I thought, yeah, I'd upgrade to like a proper monitor. So yeah, I'd say that.
They've got such a better refresh rate than a normal TV.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I mean, I noticed as well, like with the TV I was using before, like when DayZ during the nights, you couldn't see like a thing. And I realised that people who use monitors, you can actually quite see a lot in the night time.
Yeah, even if it's
I
pitch
don't know what
black
it is,
dark,
but
you could still.
even exactly, yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd say that recently that, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. It's always
say
good to
that's next on
upgrade
my
your kits. It's always good, we spend a lot of time on our consoles and PCs and stuff like that. Alright, so to the actual
I
game
was just asking
itself.
for a lighter.
That's it. It's in the corner.
No, it was. He's put it in his pocket.
He's the fire chief, you know that.
No, I got it.
That's it, it's a fire chief. Just
It's
use,
like real
just
life,
use the
isn't it?
pitchfork. There's a pitchfork on fire behind you. Just use that.
All right. God damn it. Does that actually work?
You ruined
It
it.
doesn't work.
You fucking ruined it.
How do I can't hold the fire, bro?
Can't hold the fire.
Yeah, I'm not the
take
only one now.
fire in my hand.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, so what's the next thing you'd like to see added to the game?
Besides
Gotta be
another
helicopters,
DLC,
right?
Ooh.
I would say, honestly, before helis, I was thinking you'd need to be able to build roofs on your base before.
Yep.
So I would say like this building or another DLC.
Yeah, nice. That building mechanic needs a ton of work. A ton of work.
Definitely.
If you could encase your actual base, I think it'd be a whole different system of less tickets for your boys.
Yeah. But we all definitely helicopters at some point.
Oh yeah.
Get the helis in.
Oh,
They should-
yeah,
they
on
And
my
a,
way
should be here.
and a hug
Xbox.
emote. I still want a hug emote. I don't understand. I would like to walk up to a player and hug him.
And a hug emote.
Not to be weird. Yeah, they can't let go. They can't go anywhere. You just got a bit of, hugging them. They can't move.
There's a bear hug.
Yeah, a little bear hug.
It's the
Take the love. They were like, please leave me alone.
permanently attached to you.
Yeah. And carry. I would like to, like in PUBG, I think we should be able to pick up players and carry them. I think That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. I think that'd be
Yeah.
very good for when they bring in the bring back to life part of it. When the defib is actually a valid tool to be able to use. You get red screened and dead, and you can run across and give them the defib and hopefully bring them back to life.
Oh, that'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could even, pick up your animals and take them somewhere safer to chop them up after you shot them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, put them over your shoulders, around your neck. That'd be cool.
That's it. Pick up
That
a
swagger walk that you have.
pick up a ton and a half worth of bear and slap him over your shoulder and just walk off with him.
Imagine. Make a onesie out of him.
Make him a onesie out of him. Well, they do have that on PC. Bear ghillie suits.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool, actually.
Yeah, 100%. A bear ghillie suit or even a wolf
Make
ghillie
different animal
suit.
hoods.
Make the hoods.
Oh yeah, the pig head. Walk around with it like a pig head on. Freak everyone out. That'd be cool.
Especially on Halloween.
That'd be hilarious.
Be the pighead tribe. Just acts like a
yeah.
gas mask.
Yeah,
That'd be
most stuff like
perfect for
that.
cannibals.
That's it. But that's the sort of thing that'll bring the game, another level.
Yeah, definitely.
Anything that can encourage, I think, more RP would be cool. You know?
Yeah. Or
Like-
anything that encourages
like that,
stepping outside the norm or the normal box.
Yeah, because just like what we described there, you guys are in a faction and you're shooting up a base or whatever. One of your mates goes down. You call it out. Someone has to, you have to provide cover while someone goes in, shoves them over their shoulder, brings them back to safety, patches them up. Like that sort of shit. Like that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't understand what they.
And then
they
hit
should-
them with a defib,
Yeah.
and they're basically, ruined,
Yeah.
so they can't join the fight again. They've just got to basically go off and try and heal up or get murked
Yeah.
on their way
And then-
out.
You can actually use those medical tents, put them to use. Put them in there.
You
Oh,
get
yeah.
little
Awesome.
pop-ups.
Yeah.
You get a
Really cool.
mobile tent, so you can pop it up and it's chuck him in there and resuscitate him and bring him back.
Oh, and be able to dig in the map and make trenches and shit. That'd be cool. Make tunnels and trenches. If you actually have like Minecraft, that'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, that'd be awesome to
Just
build
adding that
trenches.
one in.
Dig 'em.
Oh yeah.
That's it. I don't know how
You
also
could
it'll be.
always do that.
I'll ask that with the server owners. If you had the ability for people to dig under the map and to dig your map up, you reckon that'd be a good idea? Or you reckon you'll end up with trolls just removing Cammy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
I guess they would have to make like certain terrain you could dig them in or something.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe if it was just raw
Very
dirt
funny.
or, rocking up to VMC and Sniper Hill's just flat because somebody leveled it.
Oh, imagine though, bro. Imagine. Be so cool.
Maybe if you had
Yeah, I
to,
imagine we would get some trolls.
yeah, maybe if you had to distribute the dirt straight up. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So you got your
Like
shovel out, you dug, and then you had to place here, and then you had to go and fucking dig and place here, and then backwards and forwards and
Yeah, make
backwards
it
and
take
forwards.
some time.
So A, it takes time, and B, the dirt actually doesn't disappear. It's still, unless you got your van and you're trekking it all to Solinsky and filling Solinsky up to remove Cappy. If you're going to that much effort, happy, good on you. You know what I mean?
Or
maybe just
maybe you can't
dig a
drop
big
the dirt.
pit.
Maybe you have to keep it on you. You have to put it in like bags and shit. Store it. Make it even harder.
Great
I don't
Escape
even know
style.
what we're even talking about now.
Go play
We've just
for.
gone to a whole different thing.
No. It's what you want in the. It's what you want in the game, which is the ability to
Yeah.
modify the
Build a
terrain
trench.
on the fly.
Yeah.
I can see the advantage
Yeah.
of it of setting up a raid and putting little bunkers in so you can sit behind it and take on the players. Maybe under too much fire. You need to dig a quick molehill.
Someone's chasing you. Someone's chasing you. So you dig yourself into the ground, make yourself a little underground house, put the dirt over top, and just sit there really quiet. in a
God.
dirt mount.
Dirt mound.
With
They think you
DayZ
combat
really
log.
tunes into
That's
Minecraft.
it. And then combat log.
Yeah.
That's how you get reported for combat logging. You only just did a little
I didn't
disappear.
go back long. Oh, I was in that mound of dirt behind you, mate.
But saying things like that, I think
Oh.
camo nets would also be a big variance in that, like a spider hole.
Yeah, like a spider hole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
camo nets are well under fucking done. I miss the days of being
Yeah.
able to create the camo net shelter.
Yep.
Yeah, we should be able to cover vehicles with camo nets, like out in the woods too, or throw them over your
Yeah.
person for a improvised ghillie,
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
like in PC.
Like a PC, a
Yeah.
rope and a camo net, and you've got this ghillie suit that just gives you just that little bit of protection. It looks pretty cool, but definitely does.
Yeah, I like how it looks for sure.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh, see that little conversation straight out to building bunkers and all sorts of things. Destroying cami.
Hell yeah.
Christmas
Oh.
Yeah, we
special.
should have the devs in here right now.
That's it. Oh, don't worry, I send
Same.
every episode to them and, oi, look at this, you bastards.
Yeah, listen to the people.
Listen to
This
the
is what we
people.
want.
That's what it's all about. So Christmas special is coming soon. Any Christmas events? Or
Yeah, do we have a date for that yet, bruv?
It usually comes out about 2 weeks beforehand.
Alright, so about the 15th, yeah.
Yep. Do you know of any Christmas events or servers that are coming out? Anyone got any word on the street?
I haven't personally heard nothing.
Yeah, neither actually.
There's a little collab going around at the moment. It's put in a Christmas, let's supposed to say a death match. Would you call it that, bruv?
Yeah, I call it, yeah, deathmatch, and it'll be, I think it's going to be put on a server just for a month, but then the mods themselves, the file's going to be available separately, so you can just pick and choose what ones you want, or by the G code. I think we're going to find it on the G code,
Yep.
and you'll have the mods that you'll be able to free to put on your own server if you want. So that'll be coming out in the next day or two
Yep. So it's from
when I hand in my homework.
and I hand in my homework.
I'm a little late. Okay.
So it's
that'll be coming out.
basically
It'll be free for the community.
yeah. So basically, it's Tolga, just above Cami. There's a few collaborating on it. Myself, Smiley, Josie Garfunkel from the G Code, Butterfly High from 123. All took a piece of a town and turned it into a Christmas themed town. So you can actually go out.
Danny Black as well and Cammy.
Yeah, Danny Black and Cammy got
Yeah,
involved too. Yep. So Danny Black from the Black Zone and Cammy from, I can't remember his kill feed name. Is it Legion? I think it's Legion.
It's Legion.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, he's a kill feed operator. Massive collaboration where they're putting together a full town of Christmas. So you'll be able to download it for your server and put it on there. So it's going to be pretty hectic. But I'm sure a lot of servers will be coming out. A lot of the Christmas stuff arrived on the new update. We've got headbands. I'd love to show you one, but someone destroyed my beautiful artwork of my archway. Just saying. That's
The one
my
that messed up the pitchfork too.
that's my proudest build moment. Just ruined.
Nice try.
Plus you got the gloves and There's a lot of woolen stuff that's coming along. So we suspect snow. There has been snow particles found
Yeah.
in the files. So there's a particle effect called snowflake. So if you're a coder, if you've got coders, get them out there. But usually people do a lot of the holographic garden plots to show off snow on console. So if you
Yeah,
Although
I redid
Butterfly has
Cammy.
got
you
something
redid
else,
Cammy, did you?
I do believe.
Yeah, I
Yeah, put snow all
I
through
was
the town.
just saying, I was saying to Smiley earlier, my boy showed me a server on PlayStation that, to me, I thought he was just taking the piss because it looked like proper snow map, just the garden plots. But yeah, I got a little bit of information that no, it may be a bit better than the garden plot now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, the cousins are ahead of the game, eh?
Mm. Look, I fully thought he was taking the piss and just showing me a PC server, and I was like, whatever, mate. So I might have to apologise to him after. Take a look at the server, eh?
Nah, don't apologise to your kids. That shows weakness. Fuck them.
No, never. Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Then I just had to tell him, look, I just found out that you guys copied us.
Oh, that's hectic. That is hectic. That is fucking funny. So, yep. So, look out for the Christmas stuff. It's bringing out. They're going to bring a new hat, candy canes, a new sets of gloves. We'd like to see some ridiculous Christmas jumpers of Nana's, woolen designs. If you can put it out there, DayZ. That's the biggest thing we're looking at. Clothing.
Oh, yeah, the
Clothing.
ugly sweaters. Ugly sweaters.
Ugly sweaters.
Yeah. Why give us half an ugly sweater outfit? I don't understand it.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
well.
maybe Christmas pajamas or something.
Oh, yeah. Christmas PJs. Hell yeah. And not good ones,
be
too.
alarmed.
Old ones with, like, the hole in the crotch and stuff. Like, heavily
Yeah,
heavily
like long
worn.
johns.
Yeah.
Um,
And soiled.
that's it. You may need this, sir. Just letting you know.
Oh, my bad. Are we kidding each other?
Well, we are up to the last question, and the last question's usually the freshy scenario.
Okay. Bring
So
it
the freshy scenario
Yeah.
goes, show me what you do to freshies. Yeah, don't be afraid, fucking murder them. Except for me. Except for me. Oh, and Cam, you're victorious. Look at that, the double win. Don't worry, they'll be back, and the fight will continue. Oh, you want the pleasure? You can have the pleasure, sir. Not many people get the pleasure. Oh, look, the co-host is still alive.
I missed him.
Both of them are. That's it.
Double tap, motherfucker! Double tap!
Always the way.
How do you do,
Always
boss?
the way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the podcast done and dusted for another week. We'd like to thank you all for coming out. Big shout out for Cam from Back for Blood, and of course Smoked from Frozen Wild. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done and dusted for another week.